the confirmation process for cabinet-level positions. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is attorney Corky Goldstein. Thanks so much for being with us, Corky.
Always good to be here, Jill.
Let's talk a little bit about where we stand right now in this process. The governor has made his appointment for his cabinet-level positions, but these are acting positions at this point because the confirmation process has not happened by the state Senate at this point. Talk to us a little bit about what that process actually includes in order for these individuals to be confirmed.
Okay. The fact that they're acting doesn't mean that they have less power. They have been in there since almost the beginning, almost everyone. Since he was inaugurated, he had their names. Since that time, all these ones who are going to be up for confirmation. The policy of the state Senate of Pennsylvania is that they get in contact with, some contact with all 50 state senators. Either they meet with them personally or talk with them on the phone. Some might not want to meet, some will. They have to, everything is in what they call the Rules Committee. And the Rules Committee then, they have to fill out financial forms and answer other questions. And then it's sent to the committee that's in charge of that particular, let's say like the state police, they have, law and order enforcement committee. They'll go before them first.
So whatever committee is responsible for the particular items that would be
the department
would be responsible
right.
for.
And they will review them. They'll go before them, and then they're public, and people can be there. They won't be testifying. But then they make a recommendation. It goes back to the Rules Committee, and then the Rules Committee sends it forth to the entire Senate with or without a recommendation, or no recommendation, and then the whole state Senate has an opportunity to pro or con, and then take a vote.
Once a vote is taken, then for a confirmation, there has to be a majority vote, not a supermajority vote, in order for there to be confirmation.
That's right. There would have to be a majority vote if they don't get a majority, then they have not been confirmed.
Now, what happens if that's the case? Has that ever happened where that an individual who has been an acting department head, that they are not confirmed? Are they still then acting?
Well, it has happened in the past, and that would be up to the governor. The governor could then say, well, I'm still going to keep you on, and you'll just be considered acting. Still have the same power, but you're not going to be confirmed. Or the governor can say, unfortunately, you've not been confirmed. I don't agree with it, so therefore I'm going to submit another name. So that would be up to Governor Wolf to make that decision.
And at this point, the hearings have not been scheduled.
No, and that's not unusual because they have to get all the information in together, giving time for all the nominees to see everybody. They have the budget hearings. I would say probably in the next week or two, we're probably going to get dates for their first meeting with the committee that oversees in the state Senate that particular job, whether it's Department of Labor, Ms. Mandarino, she would have to go before the committee in the Senate that handles that.
And that's just one example of how this process will continue to work. Thanks.
Right, and it's all very interesting, but just so people can send stuff to their Senate tour, but they will not be able to testify during this process.
So it's open to the public, but the public does not have the ability to personally testify within these hearings.
That's correct.
Thanks so much for being with us, Corky. We've been talking with Corky Goldstein. I'm Jill Horner.